The number 11 overall seed Southern Miss hosts LSU, Kennesaw State, and Army this weekend in what looks to be a top-heavy regional, I would say, with LSU potentially being the favorite here, even though Southern Miss is hosting. LSU definitely has the most talented teams in the nation, so definitely top dog in this regional, but Southern Miss has put together a really good season, and having that home field advantage might just edge them out, especially because their team ERA is just about 3, way better than everybody else in their regional, and they still have a pretty decent offense to match that.
Yeah, this is a top-heavy regional, like you mentioned, and this regional for me has an LSU win all over it. We've said all year they have the talent to do it, but they've been extremely bipolar, just inconsistent. Can't figure out if they want to get hot or go cold. But I do think they get an extremely favorable matchup with Kennesaw State as the 3 seed, and I think the combination of LSU playing well down the stretch, sweeping Vandy in their last series, versus Southern Miss, who slipped up their last couple weekends, it gives me a bit of confidence picking the Tigers here.
Yeah, definitely. This is an LSU team that could show why they were a preseason top 10 team, but it could also be the LSU team that we've seen previously throughout the year where they just can't figure it out on defense and just unravels things to get things going in the tournament against a decent Kennesaw State team. They had a great season, but they're playing a team that easily outmatches them in the talent aspect. So I definitely think LSU has the chops of potentially winning this regional if it goes down to that and their defense is able to be as stable as they can be.
Yeah, I also think the LSU fans will travel well here. Not a far distance to go, and I think they could potentially take over that stadium with how well we know those Tiger fans travel.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna feel somewhat like an LSU regional. Even last year when they had to travel all the way across country, it seemed like at some points LSU fans were just taking over, even though they were a small fraction of the fan base in the stadium. But this LSU team, if they can get things going, kind of figure things out, and they can be unstoppable in a regional like this where there isn't that much talent in comparison to their team. Thank you for watching and listening. If you enjoyed, we would really appreciate a like and subscribe for more weekly college baseball content.